Hey guys, I've been out here taping for a few hours and man, there's a lot of taping to do. I hate taping. Golly, I hate taping. Anyway, I've got as much as I can done taping. I'm fixing to get started painting and I'm hoping that it's all, well, the wind's already got some. I'll have to fix that. I'm having problems with wind and amongst other things, insects I'll just say. So anyway, I've got it taped up best I'm going to tape it. I guess when I finish that, pick up that piece of paper down there. But when I get done, I'll show you what all I have done to it. I'll just kind of pause it. I need to take my tag off. And anyway, I got a really good friend of mine coming over when he gets off work to, I had a 71, 72, 71, 72. They're all the same front bumpers with just like this one up here on this one that my friend, I sold it to him. We traded out. We do a lot of trading because neither one of us has much money. So I bought that bumper back. It's in much better shape than this one, and he's going to bring it to me when he gets off work this afternoon. I'm hoping I'll be done, Lord willing, and it doesn't rain or anything. So just kind of cross your fingers, wish me luck. And well, I told my wife, I said my arm is going to really give out. It's going to get a workout today. So let's hope this all turns out good. And I appreciate all the comments from the other videos of encouragement. It means a lot to me. And I appreciate it. I appreciate every one of y'all. I feel like we're all family now. So my mistakes I'll pass on to you. And my successes too. And I'm doing my very best to make this turn out good. So just give me a big old thumbs up. Oh yeah, I'm going to pause this. Well, give me a thumbs up anyway. And subscribe. And tell your friends, share. We'll see how this turns out. My plan is when I get done, I'm going to try to scuff it all up and make it look like it's been on there a long time. So anyway, appreciate you watching. I'll get back with you in just a minute, but really it's going to be a few hours. Okay, talk to you later. Okay, guys, it's mid-afternoon, about 3 o'clock, and I started painting at 10, so I've been painting for 5 hours using one can after another. And I think my wife told me, I could be wrong, but I think she told me that I've used 11 cans of paint to paint the whole truck so far. And I think I'm pretty much done other than some touch-up work. If you'll remember, I said I'm not going to do nothing with the rockers and stuff because they're going to be replaced anyway, so didn't see no need in spending paint on that, wasting paint and wasting time. I did decide to go ahead and do these door jambs, so when you open up the door, you know, it looks like this was the color it was born with. That's what I'm kind of shooting for, and it's not a pretty job. Just keep in mind that, like all my trucks, it's a shop truck. I'll quit right here because all this is going to be cut out. I've done all this up here, and I've got to do a whole lot of touch-up and a whole lot of I've sprayed so much. I feel like I'm a Martian. I'm so green. My face and everything from spraying is green. Oh yeah, touch up I got to do. As I said, I got a whole lot of touch up to do. And I messed up a few times, to be honest with you. I raised the hood. I got to get that off. I raised the hood and done the lip. And let's see, what else did I do? It's been a long day, and I'm telling you, I painted non-stop. I haven't ate anything all day. I've drunk a few cups of coffee, and I drank a little bit of water, and that's about it. I've done all this, and taped up the windshield. I got some runs here and there that just kind of I guess till I got my mojo on or whatever. I got a run or two. I was doing my best not to get any runs, but I'll get them all out. I done this side. This morning, all this was brown, and I done the same thing on this door with the door jambs. This is not the best looking paint job by any stretch, and I'm not a painter by any stretch. That's really stretching it right there. But anyway, I done the best I could. I done the bottom of the doors. You know, the same thing as I did on the other side. I done all the bottom of the doors and everything, and I done well, I guess I could shut the door. Not wasting time on rockers. Some spots are left thin on purpose because I plan on scuffing it up and making it look. I'm going to do my very best to make it look like the paint's been on here a long time. I went down through here painting, and let me tell you what, it is hot. Hot, hot, hot. Finally got all this acreage, I'll call it acreage, done with painting. And I went the extra step, and I went in on the inside of the bed, and I didn't want it to look real good. I just done the sides and the wheel wells with some of the same color, and I'm gonna try to scuff it up too, or make it look like, as I said, like it was born this color. I done to be honest with you, I'm about to get tired. Done the tailgate. If you remember, it was, let me see, I think it was, anyway, it had shades of blue in here. My wife has a lot more patience than I do, and she's gonna repaint the letters on it there for me. It's unfortunate that it doesn't say Chevrolet on the back side, otherwise I could paint Chevrolet, where in the rear view mirror, if you look at my other videos on my step side, you'll see that it spells Chevrolet. When you look in the rear view mirror, you can read Chevrolet. I always liked it. I always thought that's pretty cool. And I didn't know that for years, and I just discovered it by myself, just playing around, and looked in the rear view mirror, and there it was. So anyway, I got the tailgate done, and it's not a good job. I'm gonna scuff all this up, as I said, and it might be tomorrow or later this evening. I'm gonna wind up having to get something to eat, but I'm gonna pause this right here, and I'm gonna put all this tape and paper off, and then I'll get back with you and show you what it looks like without the paper and tape on it. So hang on with me, okay? Thanks. Okay, guys, my wife come out here and helped me, and we pulled all the paper and tape off, and this is it. It's seafoam green with a white top, and I done all the scuffing up there. In case you're a new person or just watching one of my videos for the first time, I'm going to try to scuff this whole truck up. I've done a little bit on the top the other night before the mosquitoes got so bad I couldn't stand it, but I'm not done yet. So I'm going to scuff this old truck up, and as I said, I've left a lot of this stuff kind of thin in spots, especially around the tailgate, because that's the most abused part in my opinion, on any old truck. It's the tailgate. That's the one that gets all the licks and all that stuff. But it's about 95 out here, and I'm just about to burn up, and I haven't had anything to eat all day, so that's my own fault. But I was trying to take advantage of the daylight and the time I had. So once I get going, I want to just keep going. I'll show you around. Of course, the windows are dusty, and I did get a little bit of spray paint on the windows. I don't care how good you tape and have everything sealed up, you're still going to get some paint. It just goes everywhere, and I bet old Dookie over there is covered up. I should have moved it, but it don't matter. So this is it. And see, there was some more. Oh, I got some on the bumper. I'm going to get all that off. I'll have to go around this truck with a fine-tooth comb, best that I can, and clean up all the mess that this spray paint has left. I got to clean up the top and stuff too. There's a few places that got green that didn't need green, so I'll clean all that up, and a few places around here that I taped that didn't quite get the green touch to it. So I'll do all that and probably do it tomorrow, or maybe late this evening, get started on it once I get some of my strength back. But anyway, this is it. And dadblame it, I got some on the taillights anyway. It's hard to paint. Just seems like it travels everywhere. So, and as I said, if you could see me now, I'd look like one of those green Martians you see on those old TV movies, I guess. I'm just covered up in green. I feel like it too. But anyway, this is it. Complete color change from brown to seafoam green and white. And if you're asking which kind of paint, spray can paint that I prefer Krylon. It seems to go on pretty smooth for me. Rust-Oleum would be my second choice, but I really like Krylon. I almost said crayon, didn't I? Krylon. You can tell I'm getting tired. Anyway, this is it, and there's a lot of imperfections in the truck. That's I'm going to try to use that to my advantage. A lot of the rusty spots and stuff. And there's some runs. There's a whole lot to do still, but at least I got the painting over with. That was one of my main goals. I don't mind when you're sanding and stuff. I mean, you can kind of stop and take a break, and if you get tired, work on it the next day. But when you're doing all the taping up around the windows and all that stuff, it takes a lot of time. So anyway, I'll have to repaint this bumper a little bit too. And I've almost decided just to keep this bumper on it because it kind of looks bad. So one of my friends came over yesterday and he said, I'd leave that bumper on there instead of putting on a shiny chrome one off my 84 C10. But anyway, it's still up in the air. I change my mind about every 5 minutes, it seems like. So anyway, this is it. I appreciate you watching all the videos on this truck. I know you're probably getting tired of watching me work on the same truck, but I'm just trying to get as much done as I can while I can, with the weather being like it is. So this took a big bunch of work off of me, just getting all this done. I really enjoy scuffing it up and making it look good. And when I get that far along, I'll make a video on it, and hopefully, I can get rid of the runs and clean up around a little bit, and hopefully Dookie's not going to get too jealous. Anyway, y'all have a good day. I'm having a great day. Please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you would. Please leave me a comment and let me know where I messed up. I'm trying to say this in every video, but I'm thick-skinned, so I mean, I can take abuse. It doesn't matter to me. Everybody has an opinion, and I do too. So I mean, you just say what you want to, and but I prefer opinions that are constructive, and I like for my other subscribers to read the comments too. And I just feel like I know y'all. The reason I do this stuff, I don't get paid for any of this. I don't get nothing out of it except sharing it with you, where you see my mistakes and my failures and my successes as well. Okay, thanks for watching, and I guess I'll get me something to eat and something to drink. It's hot out here. Having a great day. Hope you are too. I'll see you later.